welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host, Dakota Chappy, and for you tonight, it is the debut of our new total team! Super duper stormtrooper. Excited to bring this brand new total gene to you. By the way, ladies, this is what we call a classic cut gene, because I'm about to show you a very true North Dakota representation of how to wear a jean. So this is particularly going to be important for my ladies who are not into the skinny leg trend, who do not identify with it and feel more themselves and more genuine and representative of who they truly are in more of a classic cut. But because I particularly identify more with a fashion forward look, I decided I had to make this just like a little bit of, a little bit more fun and a little bit more costumey, just to kind of bring my spirit into the whole thing. And what's really important here is to recognize that when you come into the Dakota Chappy store, if you are more fashion forward, to communicate that. If you are more classic, which some people call boring, by the way, that it's not at all. A lot of times boring can be mistaken for genuine, it can be mistaken for true, and it can be mistaken for timeless. And so if you feel like you're one of those ladies that has not been identified within yourself or by others recognized as someone that has a fashion sense, I'm here to tell you that a true fashion sense is somebody can sometimes belong to people who have not changed at all throughout the decades. So we really support that. We want you to see yourself when you look at the mirror. We're not going to take you so far out of the spirit of your way that you don't recognize yourself, that you don't feel like yourself, or like you might buy the things and then go home and actually never wear them in real life. That's exactly what we don't want. So that's something that we communicate throughout the style appointment when you come in to our store, is making sure that you're identifying with yourself and feeling like your true self. So to all that, I'm about to take this little ditty and do what I call more of a classic styling, not boring. Okay, so what I've done here, this is our brand new total jean, by the way. This comes with the no crack guarantee, and it does put a stop to the muffin top. This kind of look would be very difficult for me to achieve with my soft-sided nature if I did not have a total jean on. I suffer greatly from wardrobe fatigue because my pants never want to stay up on me, and this is great because the top is already attached. It does not fit like a jumpsuit. It is engineered to fit like a great, fantastic cami in the perfect jean. So the engineering approach is very different. This is, like I told you before, more of a straight cut jean, so I'm going to bring the roll down so that you can see that. Now you're going to see more of what you would see, if you went to like the rocking course, let's say, or if you were at the rodeo, or if you were at, some other kind of 4-H kind of event. We just have a lot of women here that like to wear a straight cut jean, and we want to support that. Also, really classic sweetheart cut here in the back. Big resurgence right now in fashion to come back to the 80s and the 90s look. So this certainly harkens that. If you remember your old rocky jeans, this is a little bit rocky in the back, but a little bit more, 90s in the front. And I love that this is a little bit sculpted here. By the way, this is the total jean that Heavenly has the elastic built on the inside of the pants. So there's a really nice panel about this thick that runs through the entire rim of the top of this traditional top of this jean that gives great support to the small of your back and to your torso. And over the top, this is a shirt that is really being celebrated right now in the Dakota Chappy store by a multitude of people. This is coming sizes small, medium, large. I'm here in the small, so I definitely think that it runs roomy. So my ladies on the edge there, more of a 1X should definitely consider the large in this. If you're an extra small, this is going to fit you kind of more like a tunic, or a small. It's going to be a little bit more roomy. But this is a fantastic shirt to wear with jeans. It's going to give you a little bit of extra coverage, but the important thing here is it gives you an A line through here. So this is not a sucky, tucky shirt, and it's also not going to fit you like a t-shirt, because a lot of t-shirts are straight cut, so your hips are not straight, the shirt's straight. So when it comes down, it doesn't fit you here, and then it just sucks to your hips, and then all of that fabric from that t-shirt tends to just pool up right where you don't want it. That's why nobody should wear a classic cut t-shirt because they're not cut for women, they're cut for men, and they're just not good on our bodies. They work against our bodies rather than with our bodies. So this is one that isn't like a screaming style. It's not going to take you out of the spirit of your way, but it is going to go miles and miles for you in your closet and give you a great silhouette. A little bit lower in the back, a little bit higher in the front. Just a fantastic basic, really good v-neck here, not too low, 3/4 length sleeve, which is fabulous. And by the way, this is in a liquid knit jersey, so it's really stretchy. It's got a ton of movement. It's not going to pill, not going to fade, not going to wrinkle. Absolutely fantastic. Here in the close-ups, when I styled this to be a cutesy little jean, you're going to see the other color, which is in the royal blue, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, my fantastic news about this is that these particular jeans are coming sizes small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, so we're really excited to have a nice full-size run to accommodate our multitude of perfect people. Perfect people. Perfect people wear all sizes. All of them. So really excited about that. Now we are working right now on our extended sizes. The 1X, 2X, 3X are still in production, but they're coming up very soon. Now these are available, of course, in your Minot store, which is right next to Minot State University, and at your Bismarck store, which is right next to Barnes & Noble. And then if you'd like to order something online, you certainly can. Tara and her team will fit you, not size you, because it's all about fit. It's never about size. We do that online. It's a personal styling service. It is better than anywhere else on the internet, because we ask you the important questions to absolutely give you the best chance of online shopping success. Really excited about the service that we offer there. All you have to do is message into Facebook, and she will help you out, or you can also just comment on this video, hey, I'm interested in the total jean, and we'll serve you from there. So bless up, stand up, and come see us. You're way too cute to dress boring, and you're not boring. Come get the classics.
Oh my God, we love you, Chappy!